Hell out of dreams with different teams. I've changed a lot and it's not what it seems. Word to my mountain, keep doing these memes. New baby girl and this one is for keeps. Don't waste no time, if I want it, I take it.
Guys, don't be a boring non-alcoholic. Like if you have a friend who is alcoholic, or a group of friends who are alcoholics and you are not, don't be that boring one who's non-alcoholic. And when I say don't be the boring one, I'm not saying start drinking. Don't start drinking. When they dash their alcohol, their gins, their what, so that they limit the danger, the khafar of it, so that they limit the khafar of it, or to make it drinkable. You must also take your 100% juice or your cold drink and you dash it with tonic water. What if that cold drink has too much sugar? And now you are going to die of diabetes and all these things. No. You must also dash it. Or when they buy their stuff and they buy those things of mixing, if they buy juice to mix, it means you must buy tonic water, because you can't dash juice with juice. When the moment they start mixing their gins and other, let's say you buy juice, you buy juice and you buy cold drink, right? When they mix their gins with juice, when now you take your juice, you add tonic water, you limit the sugar. You understand? You must limit the sugar. Don't just you drink, you say, hey, me because hey, I'm sober, hey, what? Because you end up, these people are complaining, or you must stop hanging out with them, because the people who drink, they always complain, or the non-alcoholic friend finishes their dash. Don't be that person. Buy your own dash to dash those sugars of yours, so that you must also be fine there. When they limit the khafar, you limit the sugar. Don't just decide when you're just going to drink everything. Limit that khafar. Guys, have you ever thought during we're doing an injustice to washing machines when we expect them to clean our clothes with hand washing powder? Because that thing is a machine and it has no hands. Have you ever thought, that whenever you throw your clothes in there and you use hand washing powder, it's just there saying, our next thing you'll be saying, hey, nah, again, chili, hey, when I wash, I don't, it's not a good wash because hey, but you are giving me hand washing powder. You see the things that we complain about when we have inappropriate resources. Maybe we have inadequate resources, or the resources look like they are the ones, but they are not really the ones. And then we complain. Later on, we complain as people, and we wash clothes with our hands and say, hi, I don't trust the machine. Hey, can't they all along while giving the machine hand washing powder, and the machine doesn't have hands? Have you ever thought of that? Like, just sat and thought, if I bought like the washing powder for washing machines, because it's there for washing machines, and then there are those ones who use the machine powder and use it and hand wash. Guys, you are not a machine. You cannot spin like that thing. That thing spins the way that thing spins. Even people who go to Postola, they are jealous of washing machines, because that thing spins, to show that even the soap is fine for that thing. When you want to go there, you think you're a machine. It means the moment you use that washing thing there, if you use the washing powder that's specifically designed for the machine, for the washing machine, the washing powder that's specifically designed for the washing machine, you must also use your hand to spin, like, and then the moment you use hand washing powder in the washing machine, they were supposed to design it in such a way that it does not work when you use hand washing powder. It was just supposed to detect the hand washing powder and say, this is beyond my capabilities, because next thing you'll be saying, hey, the machine does not clean, hey, it does not produce a good wash, or whatever, the results are not good. Let's use the appropriate resources. And most of you are low-key skrs. It's just that you are not the complete package, That's what I've noticed, It's either you are heavy on the language, but then the fashion is not there, or the fashion is there, but then swearing is just not the way you were raised. like swearing for no reason, or twanging, or speaking funny English or something like that. It's just not your things. But then when we check kahle, the way you do things, kahle kahle, you are a skr. Maybe you are focusing on a certain type of thing in there or something. You just don't have the full package, or you're ashamed to be the full package. But then what I've noticed is that many people are skr. But then they are heavy on a certain thing within that space. Like maybe a person would be a half skr because maybe they wear those fashions. You check those fashions, jama skr, those ones whereby a person will be carrying a fridge because it matches with their shoes. You understand? Not the, and there's a new one, man. I forgot what it's called. There's a new one. These kids now, where they wear like these oversized clothes and everything. It's given a name, and they're also problematic. I saw one time, Kopitori, they were doing it. Yeah, but then yeah, some of you are just not like, some of you, swearing is not your thing. Like, swearing is just, it's just something that even when you swear, we can see on your face how awkward it is for you, and how weird it makes you feel when you swear. Because you say even a simple thing like futsek, you say futsek, and you like, the reaction on your face says, I'm not supposed to be saying that in a normal sentence. You understand? And there are people who are staunch skrs, people who swear like, they flow, like, not swearing as in offensive or anything, no, like just saying, hey, nah man, she, hey, like those things. It's things that are not in your normal daily speech. Like, it's not words that you just throw into your normal sentences or anything like that. Like, when you use such words, it's to express the extreme of something you feel. You understand? Or to express something, but you don't just say it in a normal sentence. And then there are those ones, who are skris in English, but then they are not in the clothes, or they are not in anything. Like, they focus on like the way they speak, and their mannerisms and everything, all of that. They are skris, but they don't focus on the clothes. They are not there for the clothes, and they just dress decent and everything. Like, they don't intend of being they don't intend on being there full time. They're just like, when the time comes, they will leave, and they can still change. But then there are those ones you can see, they are gone, are gonest. Of it. People who own those Lacoste things, clothes, like shoes or shirts with that crocodile or anything. Ha! Barry owning that thing is no child's play. Way. Yeah. But sometimes after washing, you have to wait for it to finish swimming. You may be washing, and it leaves, that crocodile leaves and starts playing in the water. And now you have to wait for it to swim and swim and swim and swim. And I've noticed this. Most of the people who wash Bully Costa and everything, they first soak that thing, né? And they leave. I think they are giving that crocodile time to play. I think they're giving that crocodile time to play, and then when it's tired, they come back, and they're like, yeah, now you can. I know it's tired. You know, like kids, when you want a kid to sleep, you make them play and play and play and play and play. When they are playing, you make sure they play hard, knowing very well that after the moment they are finished playing, maybe when you drive home, they will be sleeping the whole way. Yeah, I think that's the case, because I've come to notice that people with Lacoste, who own Lacoste, they trick us and say, no, I'm soaking it so that I can wash it. They are not soaking it. Sometimes you get back and you find that the crocodile drank all the water, and now you must pour a new water in the tub or whatever you're using or the bucket, whatever you're using to wash. And that crocodile, sometimes it wants food. When you are wearing shoes, but that crocodile, sometimes it bites your toes. These ladies, or these guys, when it's on the shirt and it's here, but it licks your nipple. Yeah. Guys, I heard, apparently, allegedly, I heard. Me, do not come for me saying this is what I'm telling you things I heard about that thing. I'm telling you the things I heard about that thing. Yes, it. You know, if parents fitted their kitchens with hidden cameras just to spy on the nightlife, like the things that happen at night in their houses, in their kitchens, a lot of us would have been homeless at a very young age, and not just one person, like all the kids, like would literally disown all of us because nightlife was very, like you see how they say a lot of bad things happen at night. Like that's just how it was at night, in the kitchen. Like all the kids meet in the kitchen to get something at night while the parents are sleeping. Like they go there and hey, when they are there, this one is taking this one is taking that, this one is taking this one, and this one is not a matter of whether you are privileged or you are not privileged or whatever. If there's meat, you'll take meat. If there's this, you'll take that. If there's whatever there is, you'll take. You what like there's just something as kids that says when they sleep, attack the kitchen. Like as soon as they sleep, you wait. Nyana. Kahle kahle le. Parents are killing the wrong cockroaches in the house. Let me just put it like this: they're killing the wrong cockroaches. They're out there buying these repellents, spraying cockroaches, spraying flies, spraying what. The real cockroaches, the kids in here at night. They're the ones. They're the scavengers. They're the ones who come here and eat. Yeah, 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 yeah. Just, I just want, if you're a parent, and the funny thing is that you have a theory of how you think you can combat these things when you're a parent because you are looking at how you used to do those things. There are certain things, my man, you can't stop them. You are going to sleep, whether you like it or not, when you're a parent. Your kids are going to do that nightlife with your kitchen. And there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. That like you see the way you're doing a kitchen heist at night. It's going to happen in your house. There's nothing you can do. You'll come back years later and say this other guy told you guys on TikTok or on YouTube or on Instagram. I'm telling you. South Africa, I'm very disappointed in you guys. I'm very disappointed, guys. You want to tell me that no one can bridge Netflix, DSTV, no one can bridge what else? Okay, electricity, you've mastered it. You can do go slow on electricity. Okay, but that one is out of the picture. Now we must bridge Netflix and DSTV, and what else must we bridge? There are many things we're supposed to bridge as a country, guys. Where is that generation of country where our parents, the last people who knew how to bridge now? We want to, and WhatsApp data, we must also be able to bridge WhatsApp data. We must be able to bridge Netflix so that we can watch. Not this thing of sharing profiles and accounts and passwords or what. We must be able to bridge that thing. What's wrong with you guys, can't? We must be able to bridge WhatsApp data so that when you are on Instagram or on TikTok or you can go and browse with WhatsApp data. Why are you guys sleeping, guys? We know you are good at this thing. Also, you must be able to bridge, what else did you say? DSTV. You must be able to bridge DSTV. I don't understand, guys. Why aren't you bridging these things? Why aren't you bridging these things? Are you happy with just bridging electricity, knowing very well that when your meter says 0.01? It's been there for the past 4 months on 0.01. Your electricity is not moving, it's not doing anything. Even I would understand if it was go slow. It's just stop, it's just stop, it's not moving. But you can't bridge DSTV for them to think you are paying while you are not paying. You can't bridge Netflix, especially Netflix, because it's not South African. You must bridge that thing. They must know, they must see the streams going up, but the subscriptions do not match the streams. They must think, the people who subscribe do not log out. They are always on streaming. Can't want you guys bridging, guys. The WhatsApp data, they must be wondering, this person bought WhatsApp data, but then they're only on WhatsApp for 2 minutes. But then the 1 gig of WhatsApp data is done, before it expires. Let's be innovative with it. Let's be innovative. I don't believe we can fail at this thing, because I've seen how capable we are when it comes to bridging, Bafethu. Bafethu, let's get working. Let's get started, Bafethu. Let's start working. I believe in South Africa. I know we are very capable of this thing.